Resident Evil Village. Last time we essentially offed all three of the daughters while collecting masks and finding out Rose isn't in the castle. We have to find out where she is. So we're back here, back in with Duke.
You wish to make a purchase?
It's called Duke can't even get
Have
up.
a wonderful adventure. Shall I choose something for you?
Now yeah, we also got a rifle last time. Can't do any upgrades with that though. Trying to upgrade that. Last two things with the gun.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Ha! That's a nice reference. Hey, Red. Good to see you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. Alright, yeah, nothing here.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Did I equip that upgrade with the gun? The recoil. Never mind. Yeah, it must have been already thing. Could look like it's upgraded already. Yeah, because those circles on it. I still have a lockpick. Alright, let's go. That's already right there. No, fit in this one, the Mask of Joy. Oh, battery. Hold on. She doesn't come and get me. I'm not looking at the screen. Alright, there we go.
The entire bloodline of
damn
House
it.
Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
Domitresk. Yeah, last time we were heading on this way. Heading into... Oh, oh man. Wow, I'm an idiot. Why am I taking the long way? Now I remember what we were doing. So hopefully she's not out here waiting for me. Didn't want to take that way. You're waiting for me somewhere down here. I actually wanted to take the other way, which was this way. Yeah, because we made it outside. Yeah, on the foyer. Yeah, I remember I got a crystal over here. Creepy bat creatures are. Thank you. actually got me. Get it? No. I glitched it into the floor. Is it further along, or was that another point? So it must have been further along. Hey, Northern. Yep. Basically, a glitching bat creature. And another one. Like I said last time, they don't seem as like hard to hit with a knife, which is weird. The flying creatures actually easier to slash. See? Took it out with just the knife. If I could just do that instead of wasting all the bullets. I'm ganged up on what I'm about to do. See what that bullet missed. Hit it with the knife. Make the other one doesn't come and strike me down. Like that. See, they're easy to dodge. They're good. They're good. That good before. Man, I hate to die off screen if they die off the ledge. I thought they should just float, because I had one where it died off the ledge and it was just bloop right there, just sitting on the edge. Looking fluid. Use that. Chem fluid, the better. Can't break into any of these. Speaking of, let me see if we can make anything. Definitely need more healings. Anything else? No? Notice me or what? Ooh, sniper. Yeah, see, it's if they expect you to use the sniper here to take them out, which I could technically do. Yeah. It's slow. It's a slow reticle though. And they move pretty quickly. I'll take out that last one just because money. I'm gonna take out that last one. Why? Just because money. Ooh, another one. Yeah, if I aim it right. I wanted to save the ammo. like, there we go. Yeah, see, why waste the bullets when I could just literally just be like, okay, slash, slash, oh, fell to the ground, slash, 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 slash. Apparently, there's an easy way for the other variant too, which I was watching someone play the first part of this game. I could actually shoot them in the knees and they would actually collapse. So if I ever have to go down there again and deal with them, then... Oh, well, I guess I have this now. No? No. Oh, see where the last match? I thought it was in the Mask of Rage.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Ooh, 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 wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. No. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Huh, I guess when it was... No. I guess not. I guess it wasn't the, hall. I guess it was a tower. Tower of Rage. Okay. I thought it was another hall. I had to go back down in the basement. If it does let me leave, I feel like I should go back down there by myself, because I know there's probably some goodies down there I couldn't get without the certain keys that have now the Dimitrescu and the it's supposed to be awkward having two fingers and thing. Basically, yep, everything on his left hand.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
But will I, though? I could just... Feel if I do that now, it's going to activate.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
Yes.
Welcome.
So to make sure, I should have enough now for that ammo upgrade. Should I just wait for the power upgrade? Decisions. I can also get the rate of fire for the rifle. No, oh wait, get another 900.
Good day then.
Because I'm gonna... You see this. Labyrinth puzzle. I need to get back down into the basement. Because... there was a spot somewhere. Right there. It's from the kitchen. Alright.
Now you're finished, Ethan Winters!
You're always going to be in a spot where it doesn't really matter, because every single time I always go around you, you don't seem to wait there. She doesn't realize that that's... Okay. No, I actually don't want to go up the stairs. I actually want to stay down on this floor with her. Yeah, now she's finally coming back this way. The dining room. Into the kitchen. Yes, into the kitchen where... Oh, hi! Yeah, it actually does work. And I could save on bullets by blasting him in the kneecaps and then slashing him to death. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I had to go back where I fought the first daughter. I had to go back down into the dungeons. No, into the creepy crypt, I should say. Maybe newly respawned creatures here. Yep, obviously there's one laying on the floor. There's one right there. Right there, one right here. And there's that one that got up, because it was obvious that was a creeper. Whew. Yeah, busting in the kneecaps actually is a really good trick. So you don't die. Now y'all getting a little too close. So now I have a juice. I'll put a sock in it. I have chem fluid and I have some rusted scrap. I need one more rusted scrap so I can make more bullets. I only have 10 left. I was gonna have to go everything by hand, which I don't want to have to do. Just want to go down here. Guess to go to that door, get some goodies, and get out. Which I think that door should be. Yeah, it's up there. It is in this room. So what they're expecting you to do at this point. There it is. Anything else? Any other creatures I could come in here to get money off of? No, no, no. Nothing, nothing. Alright. Yes. Old Zelda tactic. See a broken wall? See a broken wall? Blow it up. Hello? More handgun ammo. Yay, just what I needed. It's just yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah, crystal fragment. And and a box that completely blew up. Another pipe bomb. I see they expected you to do that here. They expected it. Ugh. This is the worst part, just trying to get this stupid thing to swing to get it. But you can't hold grab onto it. Come on. Oh, okay. So I had to get this one to swing into that one. So, it's recommended. Come on. There it goes. That's why they give you the handgun ammo, because you need to start shooting them to make them actually start swinging into each other. Slightly different levels. That's why. One is slightly shorter than the other one. Yeah, see? I'm gonna see fire damage. Really happy that this isn't timed either. Dang, this puzzle's really annoying. There we go. Whew. Damn. And there's gonna be a creature inside. Or a boss fight. Or bones. Has your eye. Huh, I really thought there was gonna be a boss fight in here. Well. But from what my sources say, this plus the silver ring, ta-da, makes the Azure Eye ring. Neat. Is there anything else I can need that needs to be lockpicked quick before I exit? Save point. Nope. Guessing I'm just holding on to it again, I guess. Yeah. Now she can come get me. She's probably in the foyer again. She's always right where you need to be.
No place left to run.
She's always where you need to be, so that's what I realized. If you're in a room that progress is made, that's usually where she'll be standing. Duke!
Oh, yes.
Got something to sell. A couple things, actually. This, and this. 14.
This should be enough.
Oh, and another crystal skull, I guess. Look at that.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration. You wish to make a purchase?
Indeedy I do. Look at that nice money.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Salves if I really wanted to, but I want to buy upgrades with that money. Alright, so first of all, fully upgraded.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Bam, look at that handgun. The handgun's beautiful. Alrighty. Then upgrade the ammo capacity of my shotgun. Or should I? You know what, hold on, what's the next cheapest I could get? The rate of fire on my rifle. Yeah, upgrade the rate of fire on my rifle.
Delighted to.
There we go, look at that.
Pay me no mind. Please come again.
Let's see, we waiting out there again? Yep. Let's see if she notices me. Yep. Indeed she is, Northern. Indeed she is. Mask of Rage. She's gonna appear out of nowhere being like, you did it. What the heck? I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, look at all the treasure. Herb. Okay, prepping me for something. That or just was there. So, make some handgun ammo. Definitely want to make another salve. Good thing I didn't buy any. It looks like it, doesn't it? Because that looks like, oh, there's the boss room. Even though we technically saw the boss. But always got to explore. And that's probably where that is. More handgun ammo, yay. Yeah, this looks like where the item of the temple would be. No, I'm kidding. Oh, look, in the church. The chapel of the castle. Another coffin. Is this where everybody is? Come on, something's gonna be in here. Yep. Body. Could come alive, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Knife upgrade. Yep,
Ruined everything!
I knew she'd be back. Sorry, I'm gonna stab you. Whoa. No, the knife. Ready for a kiss from the Bradster? I sure am. Jackpot. There we go, yep. Jackpot.
Looks like your outside matches your inside now. Son of a bitch.
I'm not supposed to do it.
You're finished!
Get past it? Ah, look at they prepping me for this boss fight. Yep, and then let's use the sniper rifle. Shotgun ammo, sniper rifle ammo, through a med kit. They prepping you. They prepping you for this fight.
I will destroy you! You're a lucky man, Ethan. Besides Miranda, you're the only one to ever see this form. Too bad you'll pay for it with your life!
Can't really back up anywhere.
Never forgive you!
Excuse me, giant raptor lady rat thing. Can I get some space so I can just aim for your face? Oh, is this gonna be a huge circle? But I wanna.
Disgusting garbage!
Who has a fish? Jackpot. I'm in flight now.
Dare you talk about saving your daughter when you murdered mine!
So many bats.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Ooh. Oh god, bug, good, this is good. Well, she's not made of those bugs, obviously.
You would take everything from me! You can't escape!
Shot number 2. Out of combat. Active investigation. Yeah, right.
Just give up! Your daughter belongs to us now! You'll kill me! Rose is our only hope! We won't hand her over to the likes of you! This is punishment! Take it!
Just run around the whole thing. Where are you?
enough blood.
It's cutscene.
Need your flesh!
Can't just jump in like that. Oh, just a tower climb.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Oh boy.
Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Take off. Oh, she's bleeding.
Winters! You'll never see your rose again. Succumb to your despair!
Oh, thank you. I mean, nice good cushion. Oh, northern. Yes, I know. First images.
You're the
Sell
one who's
that.
cursed.
One who's cursed. That sucked. Ah! Vampire pun. What's this?
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Dirty flask. That's it? Aw, man. I was hoping to get a knife upgrade. Maybe we'll find it later. At some point in the game. Man, that sucked. I was hoping to get that. That was a wicked knife. I was like, oh yeah, knife upgrade. And then she's like, nope, I'm gonna drop it.
Rose.
Look for Rose. Yeah, that's all we can do now. Let me guess. It's gonna be a little safe area. There's gonna be a save point in here. Yep, just a save point. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down to the village. To the house with the red chimney. Oh, there's a nice little secret. Hello. Hey, rusted scrap. Ah, come on, there should be something in there. Oop. Is that where I gotta go? Or is that a little extra? There's more path there, but there's also this little area out here. Yeah. There's a little bonus area, okay. Exploration. Let's see. Is there a crank on this one finally? Nope. Another one where I'm missing a crank. There's a lot of those in the village. I'm missing. Ooh, there you go. I knew there had to be a way of opening this. You got a light. No, just gunpowder. That it? Was that just for gunpowder? I don't have a crank yet. God, I have to go all the way back here. Alright. Save that after that crazy boss fight. Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Oh well. Oh. Actually a drawbridge over here. There's the castle. Do I want to be stupid? See if this is a thing. Okay, it's not. And you know, some games will say, "Oh, shoot the ropes to knock down the drawbridge," but should be able to switch somewhere to activate it. No, I can't go back now. Oh, it's a fish. I thought it was some kind of... Oh, well. Ooh, I got fish. Is that like... Are they actually enemies? I think they actually are enemies. Or are they just random fishes? I don't trust it. My luck they'd be an enemy. Besides, maybe they're good for food or whatever. Can I actually, like... Craft? No. Meat gathered by fish in the region, common ingredient, cannot be eaten as is. So you just can make food, okay. So I'm guessing there's not just healing cells for items now. Now you can actually make food, maybe.
Ones, hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings,
That's right,
so
the hag.
as the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The
All right.
child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
She's gonna be important at some point. I know it. Just like the old lady that was showing up in... Spoilers, so if anybody's watching this and you haven't played 7, a couple years now, is just like the old lady in 7. She was the final boss. Either something's gonna be up, she's either gonna reveal herself to be Mother Miranda, or something. Something's gonna be a big plot twist at some point. Either she's gonna be Mother Miranda, or... I don't know. We're gonna find out something. Greater Crest has 2 wings. Okay. Won't fit. It's decorated with a crest with 2 wings. Do I have any key like that? Just a flask. Nope. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. So, yeah, the crest. Thank you. Oh. Did you just put the... Wow. Duh. After she did, she put the key in the box. And she's left it for me. Yep, doing chest is taken care of. And 3 more lords to go. Oh, look at this. Ceremony site. Oh, look! This pattern looks really familiar. I wonder why. Exactly. A big Yeesh. Them nails. It said something like this pattern looks familiar. Straight down, off the beaten path. Off the beaten path. It's always something. Yep. Rifle ammo, yes. Hard body. Am I gonna go against the... Oh, I'm gonna go up against the Lankins next. Boom, headshot. No, Lily's not this. Well, I wouldn't say this violent, but... Oh, they do stagger with their legs. This is more full moon Lily right here. Fun fact, this is more full moon Lily. Yeah, like I said, this is more full moon Lily. That's when she acts like this. I think. Oh, anyone who's in chat who doesn't know who I'm talking about, I have a. You know what? We better there. Goat. I have a character who's Lincoln, so yes, that's why. I have eventually have to find this crane at some point, because obviously there's a lot of holes that need the crane, so I'm gonna get like a crank or something. Oh, there you go. Thought I was gonna turn my flashlight on. Guess not. It's like an old cathedral. I don't even have ammo for the shotgun. I feel like silly. Let me make some of that. Oh. I was shoot him in the knees to stab him once, but it's like, nope, sorry. That was good. One shot to the leg was gonna kill him. Okay, we got metal scrap. Yeah, I say it's good for making, like, the mines and stuff. And obviously something else, because I'm getting a lot of it. King Kong's got nothing on me. Alright, it's locked. Oh wait, use the wing. It doesn't fit. Oh, there's no map. I will try every single goddamn key I have. No chest key? Nope. Where's this treasure map? Hold on. Oh yeah, kitchen dungeon treasure. Yeah, that was for the Azure Eye. That was a hint to get the Azure Eye. Heidelberg's gonna be somewhere because I see Lankins. Look, we're back in the village. Made it back. Oh, we're on the other side of that gate.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
Hey, Duke.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
Sure, yeah, if it's ashes, I'm gonna be like. Oh no. No.
That flask seems to contain her head.
No.
Oh no.
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point!
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
Damn.
Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
Damn. Yeah. Nope, I guess it.
What the hell?
I guess I skipped that part because I knew that was where I had to go.
As you wish.
Just give me an upgrade. Dude, oh, actually, no, I guess so, lady. Should I just hold on? Nah, I would love to hold on to it, but no. Lockpick. 25,000 for Crystal Dimitrescu.
I've procured some new items.
First,
Good
though.
day, then.
First, before I sell it and examine it. Damn them ties. And that cake. Okay, now I can sell it.
Welcome. I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Did you look ahead, Red? Anything in the other room? I mean, she's not home
Lady
yet.
Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in
Oh,
death.
about
wasteland.
my alright, yeah.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration. Shall I choose something for you?
And I mean, she doesn't really care if I
I've procured
swoon
some
over
new
a
items
fictional
for
character,
you, Mr.
especially when I
Winters.
probably. Oh, look at that! I'd fully upgraded my gun, and now it's like, oh, look at this! Now you can upgrade it again. Mrr. Ah, okay, okay. That's about okay. Okay, reload speed definitely increase that immediately. I can increase rate of fire. What's the next for the thing? 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 5,500. Alright, increase the reload speed.
One moment,
that
please.
one. Ammo capacity for my right, handgun. Yes, for 6, 8, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9. Any new? Oh, even more storage.
You don't quite have the cash on hand.
Damn, I should have seen that first. I didn't think it was gonna give us even another grade. I think for the rifle, what's this? Rifle, cheek rest, customized part, reduces weapon sway when aiming. Ah, should have checked in here first. Oh, well, I'll probably get more chances to get a crap ton more cash. So remember, I'm gonna count for that increased item space. Just wanted to upgrade my guns a bit more. And it probably seems like I'm gonna get like 3 more
This
guns.
is all an investment, even.
Hold on to the fish, maybe we'll get more.
Thank you for your
And save. Oop,
patronage.
getting in the way. Hold on. Real quick. What's that, guys? And I'm back. Sorry about that. The wifey called. Alrighty, let's get to it. So, house the chimney. And I can open all these doors that have the wings on them. I have the winged key. You unlocked it. Yay, and I'm back here next to... I was going to say next to the church, but... Alright, okay. Before I do something stupid, I know something nice in this now because I watched somebody else's stream. There is a thing here I could shoot. Right there. Haha. Red chimney. How do I get in? So it's locked from the other side. I feel like side? I hear Lankins. I know they're here. Bork, bork. Here. Heard a scream from the house of the chimney. It's going to look like plot debris. Yeah. Ooh, that's a little more handgun ammo. Oh, is this one of the things used to make clothing or weaving? Weave. Ooh, wind animal body. Yeah, loom. Unlocked it. There's the scrap. This one. Just still missing 2 fingers. There you are. No, I heard you in the distance. And you're dead. And you're dead. What were you guarding? You were guarding something. What were you guarding? Nothing? You disappoint me. No, that's a body. Probably move this somehow. Need something bigger. Thing with Mother Miranda symbol on it. Oh yeah, Colt or whatever. I'm guessing this Mother Miranda symbol. They're gonna make me go a long ass way around to find this way into this house with the red chimney. Do not enter. Oh yeah, I'm back some at the beginning, kind of the village, because I think I dropped off somewhere over here. So I remember seeing that at the beginning of the game. Do not enter. There's this crane, another crane. Oop. The heck? Oh. Silver's playing, or yeah, Silvervale's playing it. Thought I heard a voice, I'm like, oh, Silvervale's also playing it. Come on. It's not down here. I can't use that here, yeah. Kitty. Yes, I hear you. Meow meow. Maiden of War, yeah. This is the very beginning. Here's the way to the castle, which of course now there's no point in going there because they killed everybody. Oof. Recess to burnt. Oh yeah, that's what I could do quick. Went back over to Louise's house because my butt forgot stuff over here. I didn't explore half of these rooms in here. Yep, there's the mine that I missed. Oh, now you guys are using basic enemies. I'm no longer locked into the castle now. Hold still for a hot second. You know what? Like 4 crystal wings. Good. Because I wanted to come back here to get some stuff. Because I know there's metal scrap down here. There's also a couple of houses I didn't really look into over here. I just ran straight to Luigi's house because I knew where I was going. Of course, the fire's out. Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's burned to a crisp. Poor Elena. Alright, let's go to that house with the red chimney. Yeah, he's being a meow boy. Something's in there. That might be something for later. Hey, dude, got stuff to sell already.
Good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Crystal fragment. 1, 2, 3 crystal skulls. Not selling that yet. Hold on to that.
Bits and bobs? I see. Food is life.
Could buy the scope, but I want to save for more inventory space.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
Hello, my love. How was work? No way. Oh, nice. I shall. Once he awakens, I shall take him out. Now I'll stream again and go take out the old dog. The old fart dog. Okay. Well, I'm obviously on the right pathway. There's something I'm missing. Because this is like I haven't been over here before. But I have to figure a way to get to the house. Which is all the destroyed houses and stuff. Looks like it says I could do something here, but there's nothing in my key items I could do. I need another kind of item. Unless I have to go through the giant... Oh, probably. Yep, through the big do not enter sign. A doy. Shotgun ammo. It was like a smithy kind of thing. Just a dead end over here. Let's see what's right here. Ooh. What's that? What's that? Look out the window. I knew it. I knew one of y'all was gonna have to do that. Good God, that was the first one that actually got me. Knew it. I knew one of y'all was gonna be out there. Asshole. As soon as it said, look out the window, I'm like, Yeah, 0407. Oh, there's more? Oh, 040708. That bastard scared me in wolf streams. 70408, okay. He got me. He got me. That was the first one too.
Time 1.5 pounds. Look at that go.
Just kind of like Artemis. Is this a new tan gun? Nice.
Can't like going right? Artemis isn't pregnant.
Oh, he's just fat. He's just a chunk. And a jack handle. Now the thing is though, now it's like oh, is that your paycheck? That's nice. Was that an automatic? Oh, fully on. For which thing? I could plug it in somewhere. Yeah, that. Oh, that's a reliable gun. Yeah, but now I spent all my money on upgrading this gun. Now I got a new gun. Ugh. Well, I got the crank, I guess. Oh, hi. And I didn't see you standing there. Oh, lots of people. You know what? I ain't gonna deal with you already. Oh, there's 4. Great. Just gonna stab you, and then you fall. At least you get to sell that gun. Yeah, I could. Definitely need that. Don't need mine. Sniper rifle. Need more. Yeah, I could sell this gun. Although, can I take off the... Oh. Did I not have that part equipped the whole damn time? God damn it. I didn't. Yeah, it's fully upgraded though. And it's like, do I really want to sell it? Yeah, it's got the capacity on the reloader, rate of fire, 2.4 power. So I wish there was a place you can actually power, rate of fire. It does have more power already. Just 30. No, actually, I think that yeah, the older handgun has more. So I wish there was. I guess that's why you wanted to get the extra bigger item space. I'm probably gonna have you hold on to both just in case. Any gun's a good gun. Okay. Oh, that's a. Okay, yeah, it's crawl under there. Hear him. There you are. Hey, here's where all the goat heads were. I was like, where do I go? That's what we got under there. Where's this house with this damn chimney? Oh, there it is. I think I was in here in the beginning of the game. A lockpick, yeah. Sniper rifle ammo. Find the house with the red chimney. Okay. Yes. I didn't even see it. This is actually extends to the back. No! What? Oh no! Oh damn! Fuck! Always doing that. Give these to the Duke. Did I? Was the pig just what he was looking for? Was that he was there, who asked me to go get, was just the pig. 'Cause I don't see anything else in here. That seems very worth of value. Next, I'm back out here again. Find the house with the red chimney. Unless this is just bright house with a brighter red chimney. I'm already going to be lost. Great. There's probably something real obvious that I'm not finding. Oh, I see an item box. Might as well take it. Herb. I don't have enough chem fluid. Blue means cleared. Oh. That means if there's stuff in there, you're if there's anything in there, you're done. That's clear. So that means this, there's something in here. Shotgun shells. Ah. You find everything. You found everything that you needed. And what the heck is there a secret in this place? That's not even the right spot. That's over here in Louise. This is Louise's. I can't go back into Louise's house. It's destroyed. Or is it? Wouldn't that be a kind of a shady thing if I just found that out now? It's just like, oh yeah, to get 100% in the game, you have to clear all the areas, but you know, you can't go back into Louise's house, so you're kind of boned there. The well. I'm guessing that's it, so. Cause it's blue. Yeah. Beast. Stuff in here though. Apparently. Great, Red. Now you're making me look all over the place, because now there's stuff that I could get for little goodies, and I don't know where. Now you got the inner person in me. Oh, this is that guy. No, it's not that guy's house. Oop. Well, looky here. I already found that. Erskine's house, the tuning, going to look. Play read, going a long way around. Who thought a hole in the scrambled wall? If I'm not back by morning, you should go to Reese's house alone. Father. No, that wasn't the same house. Yeah, because house I'm looking at is over here. That house is over there. How the... Oh. Gonna be... Man, I think I just figured it out. Duh. Study your map wisely, kids, and you might learn something. So I'm actually supposed to go that way. So I was right. I was right, but wrong. Because I thought this one was the house with the red chimney. Because it looks like it's got a red chimney on it, but it wasn't red enough. Because the path I'm supposed to go is actually down this way. Where those wolves were. Oh yeah, when there's an enemy, it's probably where you're supposed to go. With the goat heads. And I went the complete opposite way. Yeah, 'cause the house is right there. We can't because of the debris. So it's down here. Oh, geez. About to say, if you got up without your head, I'm Ooh, you. Yeah, big fella. Lower, damn. A perfect crystal skull. That's a level 2 version of the werewolf, I'm guessing. What's this? Another lock. Oh, actually, just not to the missing homeowner. I could scrounge and pillage in here. I missed this. Gunpowder. Handgun ammo. Madeline dog. Madeline body. From this wolfman. Yep. From his concern due to Luther's long absence from keeping hold of his house key, please find me if you need it. Joseph Simon was a gardener. That's probably going to be important later. Now I can use the iron insignia key and get in here. Yay. Handgun ammo. Use more of that. Oh well, yeah. Was that all I was here for? Was this the wheel? It's gotta be more. Oh. To get across. Yeah, because this house is over there. Scrap. Now I gotta find out where all the wells are. Chicken! Gonna kill it! Gonna kill it! Yeah! Another chicken! Gonna kill it! Give me that meat. You better make a fine stew. Gunpowder. Oh, this is poultry. Another chicken. Chicken. Get back here, chicken. What? Fucking invincible? You know what? You forced me hand. Freaking bird. It's a fancy outhouse. A large crystal. Ooh. That's probably good for selling. Yep, killed the poultry. Is there any other beasts? Hounds. Yeah, chicken. Back there. Yeah, hold on. First I wanna that. Yeah, that's probably the only way. Oh. Yep. That's to get in. Is there a chimney? Nope, can't climb it. Guessing the house was destroyed, that's why I had to jump in through here. Yeah, it was locked. But just enough shots. So gunpowder prompt. I picked it up already. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd, offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools for the next few days. What for? I wonder. February. No message from Mother Miranda. Yet the livestock won't stop the ruckus. I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great four lords were there. Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain, but when the child turned into a white crystal, then I couldn't help but speak up. I asked her, why did you do such a thing? Mother Miranda just smiled and said, this is the chosen child. She will return to her original form, no matter what befalls her. She then gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I was still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? Winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. Combine with the winged key. Make the 4 winged key. Oh,
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Oh, so it's like her like Mother Miranda, who she's a 6-winged seraph. Handgun ammo. Did I switch? Hold on, did I switch the... I did switch it, okay. I'm actually gonna... Yes, I'm stupid, I got rid of the rifle, but you know what, I'm not really gonna need things to shoot. Like I said, I'll hold on to it because I feel like either you're fully upgraded, you'll get more money out of it, or maybe even if there might be some use of it later. Like, oh hey, you held on to this gun for so long, you'll actually be able to think.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the Dollmaker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
Oh boy.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
She's just crossed out Dimitrescu. Treasure house.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
like
good. I was just thinking... Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and
new.
bring them to me.
Duke's Kitchen. Poultry. Oh, look at increases health slightly, increases health permanently. The movement speed increased permanently. Fish, finest fish. Meat. Damage taken when guarding greatly decreases permanently. Ah, so these are your upgrades. You kill it, we cook it. Is there anything I can actually get? Juicy game. Oh, right here. Health increase. Or I could get this. Damage taken when guarding increases permanently. Or this one. No, I can't get that one because I'm missing another meat. And another fish. That one I can't do. So I can only technically do this one. Because I'm missing one more meat. Or one more poultry. So I can increase my health slightly, increase permanently.
Carry on. We've gathered all the ingredients. Now...
You to the man cook.
Here it is. Please, join me.
Yeah, that's
To
slightly
think
increased
such a
permanently.
dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier.
Okay. Thanks, Red.
You have an eye for quality. Thank you. As you wish.
Alright. Could technically still say we would keep the handgun to increase it more. 1,500. It's got that much that costs. Maybe let's
One
get this
moment,
one.
please.
We have fire for this one.
One moment, please.
I think that'd be about it. 7998. Next would probably be the shotgun's rate of fire, rate of speed. Oh wait, I have more. Large crystal, the perfect crystal skull. I'm keeping those. Keeping the meat. Yeah, good sell the items. But no.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
Yes, I know. I'm saving these because I'm probably gonna find the heads at some point to make it even more valuable.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Alright, definitely shotgun reloads.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
And the ammo fest for that one. 10,000. Damn, that's still a lot. Power for the shotgun. I should really use power for the shotgun. Even though technically it's been able to, like, basically fire off people's heads no matter what. Oh! Damn it! Oh well.
Good day then.
Shit. No. I completely forgot about the thing. So, I said there's treasures here, yeah. Because I know I have that wheel now that I can access all the wells. Is that essentially what it's pointing me to? Yeah, water wheel weapon, yeah. Red. I hate that you said the clear areas are blue. So it's like now I'm gonna be like, oh, what else? There's something else in here. There's something else in here. Like this house is still red. I'm like, is there something else in here? Ah, that was where the other lockpick area was. So I have to get that lockpick, yeah. Alright, I need to get to the well. Oh yeah, the old woman locked me off on that side. It's locked. Get over there though. I think I used it. Yeah, pipe bomb, sniper rifle, meat, poultry. Not this way. It's over here. Now I remember where the heck all the Maestro's collection. There's a well. Look at that, lockpick. Just what I needed. I can go back and pick that lock and see what was in that house. I'm not really worried about creatures right now because I feel like I've cleared out most of them. Unless I go to like a new area where they would be, because I don't think they respawn because I haven't found a new area yet. I'm just doing some cleanup right now. Collecting anything that I know is of value. Hey, shotgun. shotgun ammo. Nope, still red. Why is it still red? I don't really need to collect the garlic because the vampire lady's gone. Okay. Yeah, water. I need to get over there. I've gotten over there before. So I'm probably not going to leave the areas till I collect these treasures if I can. So sorry chat if this is a little boring, but I want to be prepped before and what's the word I'm looking for? It's a word I'm looking for. Armed to the teeth. That's the phrase I'm looking for. I'm gonna be prepped and armed to the teeth, facing all these rest of these lords. But man, they promoted Lady Dimitrescu like crazy. Of course, I see why for promotion for this game, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, she's like the very first boss you kill. Kind of saddening. Kind of saddening. She was the very first boss, and just like, oh, now she's dead. Well, that means Capcom knew exactly how to promote it. We know how to make this, have people want to buy this game. We must words are escaping me. Yeah, exactly. We must cause the horny. That'll get it. Is it in that house I can't get to? Really? It is. I can't use the key either. Somebody else has it. Wait. Belivando's gardener. Yeah, that's who that is. That's probably going after the mist area. So yeah, I gotta get over here though. Okay, on the rooftops. Okay. Where I need to get is over there. In East Old Town. So the water wheel weapon. It's also over here. Let's try to get that. Also once again at Louise's house. Louise's heirloom. There's a couple things I could get real quick. But let me guess, there's no way to the east side of town yet. Yeah, because it's locked. And it just takes me back out. So I can't get any of these yet, I'm guessing. Because I can't get into this house to go over there. I don't think. God damn it. You know what? I'm right here. Let me just take this. Let me just get this out of the way. Let me get the water wheel. Let me just get this. So much to explore, so much time. So very little time. Hey! Look at that. I know what to do with that. Can take these, take the head, and combine it with the body to make a goat. Figure very valuable. If I knew these things were valuable, I could have just been grabbing the ones I've been seeing instead of destroying half of them. Duke, I guess I'm not
Seeking something in particular?
Oh, yes. I'm selling you the wooden goat. 1800. I'm gonna wait. Not buy any upgrades for my guns.
I look
That'll be
forward
fine
to
for
seeing
now.
the fruits of your exploration.
Battle Duke. And I'm gonna save that till I get to 30,000 and increase my item space. Okay. We look at this map screen a lot, by the way. Okay, that's a save point. There's a well. There's a. That's probably to head out, yeah, into the another part. Campbell's plunder. There's Prosciutto's treasure. I think Heisenberg's probably over this way. I don't want to like head too far out of the village because I know somewhere they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you've unlocked another area. Progress. So, stupid question for chat. So is this just like now you can just choose who you want to fight? Oh, look at this little place I didn't see. Gunpowder, a teddy bear, chem fluid. Just gonna plunder the shit out of this place. Probably could have gotten this in the beginning of the game and I just missed it. Oh, Morris is strapped to the back of the seat. Alright. So I want to go up to the church to get to that well. I think you have a certain order in fighting them, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because it looked like both the Daw Master and the I forgot what you said, the Swamp Beast or whatever. They look like they both have four-winged doors. Unless they just say, oh yeah, here's exactly you have to fight the first lord, the second lord, and then the third lord, and then finally you fight Heisenberg last, which is actually well. Next with 2 holes in it. I feel like this is also a combinable treasure. It is. 3-part treasure, so I have to wait for that. That's gonna take some time. Okay. This looks like it won't. Yeah, it looks just like a good graveyard area. I was worried opening that I was gonna unlock. Ooh, another goat. So I'm gonna pick it up and sell it. Easy as that. Top on the other side. Ooh. Chickens! Does it actually mark? Yeah, it does. What else is there? Is it just that area? Just right here? That was locked on the other side? Yeah. I guess that might be coming out of there at some point. Doesn't look like there's any way in. Nope, no way in. So it's probably gonna be like something that lifts me out, and then I'm gonna probably pop out of there. Probably, but you know, killing the chickens, that's good enough for me. I need those for eventual upgrades. There's a path up there, which I could take, but I really don't want to, because I feel it's going to lead to something. I want to quickly scour the village. Once again, sorry chat, but I once again want to be my best and ready. Shit, I wasted a bullet. Oh well. Poof. Is there really something else in here? Oh, there is something else in here. Handgun. Handgun ammo. The heck? Oh, and gunpowder. What? Poof. Ugh. Got a bot in the chat. I can't do nothing about it because I'm not technically on. I'm on Twitch, but technically not. You know what I mean? Because I'm on my PlayStation, I can't really delete messages. Be gone, bot. Whatever. Yeah, it's still red. Oh well. Oh, it's just laying there. Lucy's necklace. Is that feasible with anything, or is that just literally just, oh yeah, here's some stuff you could just sell? I'm not opening right menu. Huh? That's a key item. It's wearing, it's dirty. Ash. Those are key items then. So it is important to get all these then. How am I supposed to get in there to that save point? You can't do it. It's permanently locked out, and I'm not going to go around trying to get every single thing. West Old Town. That's where I started. There's me crossing the other river. There's the old house, and that's where I came in. Yeah, Heisenberg's down here. Or no, it's yeah, I'm guessing Heisenberg's the final guy because you only see the other two. So I'm guessing you could choose between those two because I don't not see Heisenberg's location on the map. But let's not focus on that right now. There's actually a well right outside Louise's house. I'm going to collect. I'm gonna get that pig. I'm gonna get you. Sorry, piggy. Jesus, pig's freaking more durable than anything. Quality meat. Ooh, it's pig ammo. And 3 pipe bombs. Those pigs are so loud sleeping behind me. Oh, it's my cat. Yeah, it's impossible to get back in, so. Okay, is that one? This treasure. I can't get that one yet. That one I cannot get. Church. Save point. There's Duke. I can't get back on that side of the thing because this is locked. Unless I could get there through there. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to Duke. If I could get on the east side of town through there, that'd be great. Ooh. I thought I saw a little flashy thing saying, hey, pick this up.
Shall I choose something for you?
Not yet, I need more poultry. But I got the quality meat. That's I guess for the guarding one. But I need more meat and more fish.
Pay me no mind.
Nope.
You don't quite have the cash on hand.
And these. Oh. Yep, selling the teddy bear. Since I don't think that's. Hold on, make sure it's not. Make sure there's no fusible with it. It shouldn't be, but you know. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, dirty old teddy bear. Duke.
He's come. Welcome, Ethan.
And these two I have to wait till I get more pieces of.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
Yeah, see. Fit. Oh. Decorate the 4. I do have a 4-wing symbol. 4-wing key. Camel face. Decorate the 4-winged being. Oh, I guess I can't get that because that is a 4-wing door. The drawbridge. Oh wait, the drawbridge. Yeah, hold on. There was a wheel thing back there at the drawbridge. Yeah, it's probably gonna be after I fight. So yeah, you might be right, Red. Because if that, I think that leads to, yeah, that leads to over there. So you do have to go 1, 2, 3. So I probably have to fight the doll maker first. Oh good. So I'm about to say, I don't think they're gonna be that. You can't use it. What do you mean? Oh, it's a well wheel. Whatever. I guess it's. Of course, in the stone dial. So I don't think I could get any of the other ones, because I can't access over there to get over here across this bridge and unlock it. I got Louisa's necklace. Got that well, killed that thing. That's where I started from. Oh, first floor, basement, second floor, third floor. Houses, there's different floors on them. Yeah. So I think that'd be it, because I can't get this yet. Yeah, probably after the second boss. That one, got that one. Oh, there's a couple more doors I could get out here. Yeah, is that where Duke was? Yeah, that's where Duke was when I first met him. The Vineyard. There's the River Hound Boathouse. Treasure under the stronghold. Camel's Plunder. So I'm guessing there must be a way out there. Yep. Ooh. No, this way. Got turned around there for a hot second. Wait. Hold on. Drawbridge. No. Right? I drop. Thinking. I'm probably thinking wrong. Yeah, because I had to go drop down and I couldn't get back. Yeah, because there was that well back at the house that was right outside of Castle Dimitrescu, but I don't think. Yeah, I can't get arrows, no bows. No, I can't even go back there. Yeah, ceremony site. Where was that house? Is that it? No, that's yeah, right there. There's this well that I can't get now. Unless somehow I could go back through. Unless it wants me to go all the way back through the castle. Which, you know, that'd be... Maybe when there was a... Back when this, thing, yeah, when this village was trying to stop the monsters. Or maybe even some of the monsters might have arrows. Some of them are stricken down, so could I just go back through the castle to get to... I'm going to be stupid and go for that well. That's probably where I'd have to go, though, right here. Yep. Right here. Right next to Duke. That's how you get to there. So that's the next area up there. So this goes 2, 3, and then Heisenberg's is outside the village. Which I think would actually be up this way. Yeah, see, that's a 6-wing door. Now, I've never seen this door before. Yeah, that's a 6-wing unborn door. So it probably leads up to where Heisenberg is. says he's the most dangerous. Which I wouldn't put it past. God damn trip. The fish. You know what? Did I get 2 for 1? Did. Oh no, I only got 1. But how do they expect you to get back up to the vineyard if you can't go to this part of the castle? Marr. That wheel's gonna bother me for a while now. It's like, oh, I could go back to get that. Really? I leave for 5 seconds and you're already just being freaky and eating people. Wait, turn. It literally just, I just left. Left! Okay. Seriously. Just literally just for one god damn thing. Is that hard? Jeez. Well, I guess since I can't go up this way to get that or this treasure because the thing's backed up, I got Luis's necklace, can't get that, and that's blocked by the 6-wing angel door. Can't get this, can't get this, can't get that. Can't get any of these because of where Heisenberg's area is. Can't get back over here. That's where Duke is. The other Duke, ceremonial grounds. So the only place to go is start heading to the second area. Let's do this. Let me check my time real quick. I got time. I got some time. So let's go onward. I don't think any of those fishes still give me enough to get anything else from Duke. I don't think. I'm gonna check though real quick.
Welcome.
Duke's kitchen. Yeah. Fish. No. I see I'm 1 fish short. 1 fish and 1 meat short. And I'm like 3 meat short there from getting that one, which is another guard. I'm on a lot. The finest fish. This is a legendary fish somewhere. Could actually show me where that one pig was near Luis's house. It did not actually. Oh shoot! So those ones aren't marked. The finest ones aren't marked because it was over here in Luis's house. Oh crap! We're gonna have to keep an eye out for those then, or look them up. Head to the dome. Oh boy, if anybody's afraid of dolls, this is not gonna be the area for you. Not in the slightest. I'm guessing you're not a fan of little dolls and mannequins. Red. Weird thing about dolls. Oh, it's just a loop around. It's just a loop around. Baby carriages.
Ethan.
What?
Mia!
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Oh god. So I feel like it's gonna be something with Mia or something with Rose, like at the end. Big plot twist, Rose is the final boss. I would flip shit. I would flip shit, Rose is the final boss. The baby, like a part of Mother Miranda or something like that.
Feels different.
Rose feels different.
Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Illusions.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
Aww. Poor Mia.
This can't be real.
Oh boy. Almost had the treasure though. Ooh, graveyard. Oh, she was alive, now she's just a doll. Probably when I kill her I could get that.
Am I losing it?
I have to craft ammo for the... Yeah, I should do that. I have quite a bit of stuff I can craft some ammo from that. Sniper... Oh yeah, definitely I'll use a couple more group juice. I've been... Oh, it's separate. I've been a bad boy. Damn! I thought for a hot second I was gonna blow up the grave. Yeah, cause no, it's glowing because that's the one, I think that's the boss's, the other lady, the doll maker, that's her gravestone. Because she's not alive, she's a living doll. So her soul's in there, that must be her body is. Open as is. Give me your memories. Oh no. Is that what the family photo was for the whole time? Just to give this to Rose.
What's going on?
Give up your memories. Oh no, it's saddening. And to give her the family picture. There, I see you plan to do ours into a hollow ground. Actually, I just planned on blowing up the grave to get whatever treasure was inside of it, so basically, yes. Oh, shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Those behind me, come with me, Ethan. Nothing? Nothing? I don't like it. I don't want to come with you anywhere. If it's Mia, you can... If you're coming back for me from the grave, you can go, go away. Leave. Cause love, I put bullets in your head before, I'll put bullets in your head again. Oh yeah, the estate. Yeah. Spoiler, she died in the first episode. She was killed by Chris Redfield. Esperando. I feel like the third one got gypped then, because she got a house. Lady Dimitrescu got a castle. This is gonna be like more traditional than Resident Evil. It's just in a giant mansion. Let's see. This one gets a house. Lady Dimitrescu got a castle. Heisenberg got a factory, and the other one's just like, oh yeah, I got some hollow. This too looks too damn normal. Something's up. It's illusion. Something's up. This looks too new. Doesn't look decrepit. Okay, I see how that works. See that? See right there? Yeah. Guarantee that's her body, and then that the doll is the one that she's holding was the one that we saw with the four lords. So I can guarantee you that that's her original body in that picture. Oop. Duke's probably gonna be somewhere in here as well. It's like a little safe area. It's not gonna be just a small ass area for this one boss. It's probably gonna be a lot more. I see. That body, that person holding the doll, that's probably the original body. At least that's my assumption. Oh, so she's not even here. She's somewhere, well, unless it's just that general area. Nah, kinda. I guess. Someone's gonna pop out somewhere. Come on. This place is too empty. This can't just be it. This can't just be it. Obviously, there's stuff to pillage here, obviously. I gotta find it, though. Drawers, anything? The first floor, there's a lot of stuff to get, but I don't see any openable drawers or nothing. Romania. I can't get in there. Yep, it's in Romania. This is a very nice interior for a house. Not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the fun fact that it's run by a real creepy doll. Go there. Oop. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. It's scribble scratch. I can't even read it. Okay, this looks about right. Torn up walls. Buildings falling apart. Yeah, this looks about right. This was a little expensive. Oop. Locked. More elevator rides. Fucking beautiful. Check how much time I got left. 20. Okay, I got time. I don't know if it's they're trying to use the unsettlingness of there's nothing going on. Just plants. Because it's surprisingly quiet. Know what I mean? Like there's like no, well, I want to say barely any goodies, because in fun fact it says there's goodies, but I don't say anything. Locked. There we go. Turn that off. I see she's holding the vast vial. I'm gonna save real quick just in case this is already the boss fight. Don't turn it off. Why is it? Oh well. Sorry, I'm gonna be turning it back on. Sorry, Northern. But the vial's here, she's gonna come to life. Yep. Of course.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
Yeah, you're a living doll.
What?
Yep.
Wait, where's my gun?
Oh no. I don't like it. Oh no, I don't like it. This is a no area.
That's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
Guys going through memories. No, oh no, it's gonna be one of these areas. It's
this
fucking it.
A doll of Mia?
Mia. Oh, it's gonna be one of those areas. I don't like that. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Or it plays with you. It's like more of a, yeah, simple door. Maybe one up top. I'm not gonna like this. This is gonna be all like the doll person's gonna be. It's gonna be all psychedelic. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all mental thing. Ooh, I'm not gonna like this level because it's gonna be like it's locked from the other side. Ooh, it's gonna be Jesus. Okay, it's Mia. Yeah, picture of Mia. Why is it here? Bandages are too tough. I need something to cut. Oh god, I'm gonna like dissect Mia. Check her right eye. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Check the thigh. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, that's her hand. Oh, her ring. Oh, blood-covered ring. Oh, look at that. Winding key. Just taking apart just parts of Mia. Yeah, remove arm. Saw this one on a streamer's clip. Was it 3 sealed eyes? I need something in the mouth, but I need some sort of tool to get it. Oh, the winding tool. The winding key? No. I need something. I need something to get. I need like a forceps or something like that. That's probably what this room is for. Get like medical supplies. That's what it looks like. It's locked from the other side. Can't even. Don't got my knife. Bill's gonna skyrocket. Do I really care about the water bill for a living doll? Alright, the hint's here. Obviously, it's the 3 eyes, and I'm missing something as well. I need something to cut. And 3 eyes. And did we lose red? Come on. I am not offline. Where's it saying I'm offline? No, red's still here. We got a couple other people too. I think he fell asleep. Oh, poor Red. Examine left eye, examine mouth, examine the chest. We need to be able to open up the chest. But I need like some kind of knife or something to do it. It's just these 3 eyes. Oh, okay, okay, so it's that. Whatever symbol's in her eye. The best part's probably in her chest, which I can't seem to get, and I need to open that up. It's a... Nice detail on his finger. It's a crow with its wings facing the right. Okay. There's these. That one. And probably whatever's in her chest is probably where that goes. But I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing. Yes, 3 eyes, 3 closed eyes. Nothing down here, nothing but her legs, bare feet. It's the chest. Bandages are too tough. I need something to cut them with. I got the ring. I need your knife. Since I had my knife, but I guess she stole it. Stole all my guns. And it gave me a ring, but I'm like, I took off a ring, but I don't know what that's gonna do. Good night. They saw Mia in the fog. Oh yeah, they saw Mia in the fog. No, she's gone. I have to accept that. But I guess part of me still can't. Oh, this is sad. It's sad. I don't like it. It's sad. Yeah, all my items are gone. I can't really craft anything. Winding key found us at the doll's leg. It looks familiar. Do I have to go back? No. Oh, it is locked. It's a combination key. Okay. Looks like the water works. Oh, dropping the... Oh, washing the ring. Washing the blood off the ring. Okay. Is there an encryption on the ring? Wedding ring. Okay. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, there we go. 05/29/11. There we go. Oh god, I'm gonna have to explore this whole entire mansion now, aren't I? Just to freaking find something. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like it. Salmon. I meant to my time with Ethan. This music box is longer. Oh.
Why is this here?
Why is this here? Oh. Oh, that's the thing from the beginning of the game. Oh, damn, I can't even remember it. What am I making here? Won't play, something's not right. Did you really have to find that in the beginning of the game? Cause so it's kind of BS. Unless you have to line up. Yeah, I'm trying to line them up, but no. That it? Nope. What is it? That's about right. There we go. You had to mix it around a little bit more. Hey, and tweezers. That's what I need to get from them for the mouth. Nice. Dang door. Oh yeah. Okay, I think. Okay. I get what's going on. I get it. I get it. Get it. So go open the mouth and get whatever's in there. Oh, it's a film.
I can't do anything. Anything but this.
It's on the other side. I saw a movie projector. forget where it was. Up. It's gonna be like the haunting of the past. That's how it's gonna be. You're haunted from your past. Here's where it was. Our happy family, Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. She really likes this fairy tale. The most important thing in the world is us. A wedding gift from Grandpa proved that Ethan's everlasting love for me. Oh, it's Rose. Oh, one place is not in the right order. Okay. Aw. Monkeys. And this. Looks like it's not in the right order. What order would it be in then? Enlarge. It's Mia's ring. Doesn't have a thing where it says where it goes. Oh wait, one. Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. Though the answer's right next to it. Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. So it's the monkey first. She really likes this fairy tale. So it's the book of the village of shadows. Most important thing in the world to us. That's Rose herself. Wedding gift from Grandma. That's the music box, and of course, proof of everlasting love for Ethan. It's the thing. It's the ring. Okay. Well, better be watching the... Wait, well, that wasn't what the films was. What? Excuse me. What do we freaking? Oh. So what are we watching? Playing the freaking. Scissors! And I can also break this, I think. Bandages are too tough. I need something to cut them. These are bandages? Oh, scissors. What it should do, though... Oh, is this a shortcut? No. Completely different part of the house. I should go back and use these to open the thing. I used to use that, but I want to go back though, because there's the thing that's like, oh, these are too tough. I need something to cut them with. So, oh, Mia. Yeah, it's gonna be a more psychedelic thing where you're just gonna keep seeing Mia. And, the things are just gonna keep on happening. Scissors. Yep. Salutation of a heart. A brass medallion. Yep. And that's gonna go over here. Yeah. Ain't going there. Now it's a conundrum. Do I go that way? No, I kind of want to go back and see where that tunnel leads to now. Want to go that way? I could, but I also want to see where that tunnel leads. Yo, watch, it's just gonna literally lead me around the other way. Like, you know, like, it leads me to the back way of that door. Pick up phone. Was it ringing? I can't even hear it, so. Nope. Ugh, God. Is it gonna lead me around again? Yep, that's what I knew. That's just leads me back to Rose. Or to the thing. Something could fit in this depression. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby indentation. And that takes me back to this part of the house. Where I would have. Okay, so see, yeah, that was just, it was just a loop around. But you know, it's good to unlock that at least. I kind of did it out of order, but whatever. Secret tunnel. It's gonna be like that film. Yep. It's gonna be like that film, heading down into the cradle and heading down into the well. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's candles. That was something breakable. Into the well I go. Oh. Breaker. I didn't even see a breaker box anywhere. Oh no, I got memories at home. Is that the crate? Okay. Yeah, it's broken. We got memories of like Rose and shit. Man, it sucks to be Ethan right now. Daughter's gone. Nah, bro, I don't do crying babies. Oh, okay. Is red now, and she's gone. I'm gonna save. This is locked now. And this is just wide open. Okay. What the fuck is that? Nope, that is right. Oh, it's a child. Haha. Oh, the breaker box, okay. Unlocked it. Oh, and there's the child thing. You can't see shit! This could be all illusions, all things in the mind. Guarantee. She's again. She's gonna come to life as soon as I put it in. Ready? Bam! She can come alive. No? Thought you were gonna come alive. Someone say, we have to kill it. It cries like a baby when it dies. I'm going to die of sadness. Oh, Fort Northern. Okay, kitchen. What are we making? What are we prepping? What are we preparing? Nothing? Just going around it? It's like a haunted house vibes right now. Oop. Ribbons. Okay, a few things to do. There's a fuse. Probably should have waited to pull the fuse. Nothing there. What do we need the... Oh, okay. The fuse to go back to the breaker. No, it wouldn't let me. It doesn't close. It doesn't close down like that. Yeah. There it is again. But why is it a baby though? Because it's like Rose. And you can't really go around it this time. Well, maybe. You might be able to. You can't go around the bed here. I guess there's enough room to dodge it here. Kinda. Not really, you can't really dodge it here. Oh god. Did you say you're dead? Yeah, you died. I'm not into that. Sorry, that's not my fetish. It just straight up just eats you. Interesting. Well, okay, so there's gotta be a way to get around it then. There's gotta be, because there's no way you could plow through it. So, can I? No, see? Those things are blocking it. How would I get around it then? I can't jump on the bed, which I should be able to, but I can't. Unless, Northern, were you right? Can I actually hide in the closet? Hold on, before I go and activate the creepy make fuck face. Can I actually? Oh shit, you're right, bro. You can hide in the closet. Well, I'll be damned. Northern being the smart guy here. Cause my ass was like, how do I can't go around it. Baby scares me so much I lost connection. It's supposed to represent Rose. But can I actually just jump in the closet and just hide from it? See if he was still chasing me. Well, I have earbuds in, so I kind of can't hear a lot of things. So, now question, can I just go out like this? And it's there? Oh, I love it just leaves a trail of blood. I guess I could just leave it there. If it spawns again, then I have to wait. Because I thought for a hot second that I had to, like, jump out while it was, like, you know, in there. Like, while I was turn the corner, like, jump out and then go. But I guess I did actually have to just wait for it. Okay, it's this way. Oh, here's another one. So I'm probably going to have to hide in it again. It's probably going to spawn out again. I thought it was where it's first from. Probably going to show up again, so I have to hide again. No, that's probably what I was supposed to do the first time. But I juked it out instead and ran for it. That's probably what it was supposed to be. I was supposed to stealth it out the first time, and I didn't. I just said, nope, and I ran around it. That's probably why I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Oh, shit. Well, no, because I have to wait for Yeah, I put the fuse in. Push the button. Yeah, see? But I have to wait for it. Yeah, see, I'm waiting for the elevator itself, so I have to actually make a run for it. I think, yeah, I could juke it out again with this table. Some people say why people do shit like this. Shit like this is what people don't have kids. Yeah, technically, I could go walk all the way around, but technically, I can just juke it out behind this table. See? Bye, baby. Who we got in the chat? We got Northern still. We got, of course, a couple bots and Red. He's probably asleep. Now we're just trying to make it back up. So okay, I get it. I get it. So the first thing is, that's probably Balavalo, whatever her name is. Oh, another vision. Are we back in the top? I thought we had one more. No.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
Ah, see?
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you!
Yeah, she's like a...
TikTok! Your life son alive.
Wait!
Yeah, see, she's like a soul.
Try and find me.
Yeah, like somewhere upstairs. We'll just leave. Like, see, she's like she's a soul. She's that soul in there. She can control Indeed. But yeah, she's like a soul. Controlling the paint, controlling the doll. Found you.
If Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
actually good thing. Yeah, it's gonna be just I feel like most of it was just. Is this really just gonna be the whole thing, or is this a whole psychedelic thing just to escape the castle, or escape the house? Like, it's fine. Balavala, I think the name is. There's none there, you can't go through there. I can't see, I can't even hear the names because of my stupid headphones. Oh, it's definitely this way. No. It's in the closet. I'm gonna find you and I'll stab you again with these scissors. She's hiding among the dolls. You have to find her. I get the premise of this. She's a soul. You saw the shadow, she's a shaded figure. You just gotta find her hidden among the dolls.
You do this to Rose too.
You dare you. Nope. She's not gonna be wiggling, she's just gonna be inanimate, so she's gonna act like she's not. Oh, and it gives me hints where she is. I was in this shit here.
You're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
Whoosh. See?
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What? Good. I need to get out of this place.
What's this one do? Oh, combined with the four-wind key. The four-wind.
So that's who was behind all this?
Covered Ross belongings. Got no strings. That was actually a fairly short chapter.
That makes two.
Makes two. Angie. That was one of the closest. It's funny. Dimitrescu's castle was a lot longer. That was just like more puzzle solving and, you know, psychedelic kind of thing. Like I said, it was a bit freaky, but you know, if you knew how to go about and stuff, it wouldn't ding. And I shouldn't receive any creepy messages because she's gone now. Was she a doll herself, I guess? Like an illusion that she was or wasn't there, because I thought for a while she was dead and that she was controlling the dolls like her spirit. But I guess stabbing Angie was actually stabbing her. So I guess that would be a real big area if you were afraid of like dolls and stuff like that, which I'm not afraid of dolls, so dolls are dolls, it's whatever. Children's playthings. Anything goes here in Resident Evil. Yeah, true. I was trying to decide like what was going on, which that's how they made the estate more interesting. Is that the bottom floor is more puzzle solving than anything. It's like puzzle solving slash. Oof, sorry about that. I'm probably gonna get back to Duke, sell Angie. What's going on? That's what's going on. Madness. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, so now it's just the trek back. I think freaking. Oh, can I get her treasure now? Cause she's dead. Can I just rob her gravestone? Or is this where I use Angie? Where's your treasure? Bravado. Salmon. Can't use that here. Wait, is there a depression in it? There is. Hold on. Okay. Oh, look at this. I guess it's technically a good trip to, Oh, wait. I wasn't able to go over here before because of the weeds. Well, there were weeds blocking this before. That is straight up Zamboni? That's not a vamp. That's definitely not a Lincoln. What are you, straight up Zamboni? That's like a straight up Zamboni. We're going classic now? So we're going classical. Oh no, I guess he's already technical, I guess. That's what I'm saying, yeah. It's like are we going classical? We're going classical Zambonis now? They could just be unrobed versions of those monsters we were fighting. Because they look like they move. Basically, they bite. Yeah, I feel like they're just unrobed versions of those things. If not, well then we're going classical. Doesn't matter to me. Either or. It's Resident Evil. Zambonis or not Zambonis, either way. But yeah, this place was blocked off because of the vines. Yeah, they might actually be Zambonis. Because that guy just, this person just fell out of the ground. Maybe. When you wiping your face, just like cost you. More money. So since the zombie fell out of the ground like that, I know, right? Lock it. Ooh. Not enough space to. No! No! Close inventory. A nice, good freaking pump shotgun. Oh, but look at the inventory space. Oh, you know what? They're out there waiting for me. Good. Good. I want to kill them. I want to kill them all because I need the money now. You're just money fodder to me now. So I need money. Give me money. Where's my money at? Where's my money? Thank you. I need to find that person, that gardener. Remember they said there was a gardener here. At the garden. It said Bravado's gardener. And he's the one that's got the key for that other treasure. That's essentially what I'm looking for. I'm coming back for that gun. I'm coming back for it. I don't think I am. I'm coming back for that gun. Oh yeah, here he is. Was that treasure on its own, right? Guess so. I thought that was gonna be. No, it was a key I'm looking for. Yeah. This is more stuff in there. Yeah, there's the gun in there, and I can't get it because I'm out of item space. That leads back to where it came. So don't want. Have to go. Actually, yeah, because this was blocked by weeds. Or actually, can I go up here? Oh yeah, this leads to the same place. Same place as this little ledge. Couldn't go up there before. And this place is also blocked by like vines and stuff. Finally go up here because this gate's open. This old rickety shack. But there's a well here. I'm going to see what's underneath. And if something pops out of it, I'm gonna shoot in the face. Oh, the head! Nice. Creepy doll. Sonic actually combined this with the body. Make a doll. Yes, I thought. So why did I crawl through the window then? There's a hole, something spherical. I gotta have to revisit all these areas because there's one of these that says something spherical with a labyrinth back in Castle Dimitrescu. I'm probably gonna get something spherical. Explosive rounds. Whoa. Bluetooth key. Yeah, there it is. Save. Pretend Mistress Donna is now Mistress. Oh, Mistress Donna is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she's always feared others due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. I'm forever thankful to Mother Miranda and infinite compassion. Mrs. Donna seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel like her doll Angie is even more lively than before. She came to me in the garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation. Something about receiving a gift of power from Mother. Mrs. Donna gave me yellow flowers and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in front of Miss Claudia's grave. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded. Then, like a dream, I saw my departed wife. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow to see her. I said I could see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she was so kind. Oh, that poor chap. That poor chap. He got murdered by his own family illusions. So strange. Oh, hold on. Hold it. Hold it. No! What did we use goof juice? Ugh. The hell contraption. What do you mean? This thing? What are you thinking? Oh. Oh, it's like a game. Huh. Nice one, Northern. I gotta go back to that Castle Dimitrescu then, because I have the other thing for the other ball game. I win! Get the ball rolling. Oh! Nice, Northern. Thanks. Well, crap, now I can't go back into the castle. Damn, if I would've knew that. Oh, crap, I could've had another big treasure. I probably would've been able to upgrade by now. Yeah, but where's that strange bird at? There's a strange photo of a bird. Just taken. That's in the graveyard next to the thing in the tree. That's probably where I'm gonna get the finest poultry. Oop. Oh no, that's a thing. I thought it was an old rusted cage. I could have shot it down and got something out of it. Oop. More bad creatures. Oh, and look at that. Hiding on the ledge over there. I probably missed like 14 out of those, like how many of those already in Castle Dimitrescu, I guarantee you. Another Zamboni. Can you just get that? Oh, I need to load. Stuff here. Nice crystal. Did explore over here, right? Yeah, I did. As I know, I'm not gonna. Sorry, it's just like the one button is like the goop juice. The waking nightmares I was having inside were all the work of Donna. But I admit I still worry about the thing that Mia wouldn't tell me about, and now I never know what it was. Only 2 flasks left, I swear. At least save Rose. I'll at least save Rose. Oh, the woman there, she turned into a monster. I was able to kill her and escape. Found this strange flask, and then never see Rose again. He has to keep wasting the goop juice. Yeah, I think you're lost. Craft ammo. Once I get back to where Duke is, I'm gonna literally just buy the inventory space and run right back to get that gun. 'Cause I want it. Hi, Duke.
Does this look familiar to you?
Does this look familiar to you? Yeah, the
Till
doll.
next we meet. Seeking something in particular?
But yes, Duke, I can give you this large crystal. I can give you this crystal skull. I could give you Angie. Nope, not giving that. Madeline, Onyx skull, thanks to yeah, thanks Northern for that Onyx skull. Look at that, 15,000.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
Bam with that. Explosive rounds. Flashbangs. To make pipe bombs. Let's see. Buy a couple upgrades. Scope.
Unfortunately, you don't seem to have the funds for that.
Damn.
Food is life. Good day then.
Hold on, there's one thing I got that I didn't equip. And of course the scope, I think. And poof. For a shotgun. That's a shotgun. Did I buy the?
Well then, feel free to peruse.
I did buy the increase. I say, did I buy the increase space again? I did. Remember, I stopped in the inventory.
Please come again.
It doesn't make it increased anymore. Oh wait, it did because I was able to fit. This is really almost full. going back in for that gun. And I'm probably gonna call it there. Cause I gotta hit the bed. There's more Zambonis here, good, I'll kill you so I can get more money. I am a greedy bitch. Ooh, look at that. A jewel. I'm gonna sell that. More money. Call me all you want. You've got to have money. Alright, where was that? It was in the garden area. Go! Oh no, you don't. Get back here. Go! I'm also a murderer, because I'm gonna eat that goat. Bam. Yes. And let me guess, that's going to be the equipable part for the thing I just got. Yep. You know what? I think you and Red were right. I'm gonna probably sell my older guns. And just keep upgrading the new ones. Yeah, cause this one is literally just for hunting. This one's literally a wide spray pump action combat shotgun. I wish I could get home more bullets though. What was the upgrade I just got for it? Deuce's recoil. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. I'm gonna add it to my shortcuts though. Hold on to the other shotgun just in case if I switch it out and equip it. Poof.
Well then, feel free to peruse. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Okay. 3, 4, 3, and you want more fish. Ah, one meat short. And I could have got the greatly decreases while guarding. I don't think there's any other creatures out there in the field.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
Goat. And of course the thing. And we pulled the chicken is back though. Chicken's over there. Fish. Oh, don't say that. I'll be sad if Duke dies. He's been helping us so much. Alright, yeah, as I said, I was probably gonna cut it here, so. Alright, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna stop it off here. Alright, guys, next time on Resident Evil 8. We're gonna go explore more, see if we're going to find any more treasures, search around, and probably head up to the next lord. Take them down to find the rest of Rose. See you guys next time.